Everything is at stake on these runs. It's the finals, the last runs of Bike Dirt. What started as a backwoods trail riding vibe has escalated in almost a war. Here you have TJ Lavin, normally always in the top 3, now sits in 8th place going into his final run. He's going to have to dig deep here.
Shaun Butler, he's our current leader. This guy normally falls apart when he gets to competitions. Ryan Nyquist, someone who does not fall apart. He's going to look to improve on his placing right now.
Well, a rider that many of the other riders claimed would just dominate on this course just due to the creative lines that you could take. Brian Foster, he's known for his finesse and smooth style.
And he's displayed all of that style here today. He's got one more run left. It's going to be a big one out of Brian. Brian was talking to Fuzzy earlier, and he's going to try the 720 also. Oh, man. Brian Foster never tried a 720 before today. That was the first time he's ever tried it, Pat. Heading into this 720, watch the back wheel. That's what does it to him. You'll see right here, hi-ya, clips the lip, doesn't get the right pump, sends him into a really awkward spin. And an awkward landing. Not a fun landing to be on. Oh! Look at Ryan. See, Ryan did the 720 earlier. He knows what happens when these things go wrong. Ryan Foster, tough competitor, tough guy. He's okay. He's got to be psyched that he went for such a big trick, though, man. That's awesome.
Brian Foster gets an 85.8.
And a hug from Fuzzy Hall, course designer and coach on that 720. Well,
the
you know
Rock
what's next.
of Gibraltar of consistency, Ryan Nyquist. They call this guy a trick ferret, maybe just because the style, but he's able to do so many tricks.
That's what it's all about in competition, man. Do the tricks. He also has tremendous pressure. Remember, his last run wasn't so great. Beautiful truck driver. He just went the entire rhythm section and busted a trick on every one. He's going to go big on his final trick, I know it.
And Ryan Nyquist, big backflip, paced the landing a little bit right at the end.
But listen to that crowd. They seem to know that was an awesome run as well. Big backflip out of Ryan Nyquist to just put sprinkles on all the other stuff he did in that run.
Ryan Nyquist gets a score of 94.8. Shaun Butler will need a 96.1 to pass Nyquist on his final run here.
I got to tell you, that's going to be very difficult for Shaun to do.
You can see the thought. They realize Ryan Nyquist just had such a solid run. You're going to have to pretty much strive for perfection on your last run.
All right, Butler opted for a different line this time around.
What a shame for Shaun Butler.
He had a great run going. He took a different line, and that was going to help him out in the judge's eyes. He really came up with something different there.
Hopefully he's okay.
Why don't you just lie back on your back? Can we move this, please? All right. Just lie back.
Okay, watch his right leg. It pops off. Tries to put it back on, but not in time. And that's when he gets a spanking.
Butler goes down straddling the bike. Remember, he needed a 96.1 to pass Nyquist.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And he's up. Barely, but he's up.
He's okay. I want all the ladies out there to know he's all right.
And Butler gets an 85.8. Not enough to pass Nyquist. He'll have to settle for second place for now.
With Butler out and 2 to go, TJ being one of them, Ryan Nyquist gold is still not a sure thing. SHAUN Butler still hasn't put together his dream contest.
Our next rider up, WALKOWIAK. Let me ask you something, Kenan. Does this guy even have a chance? A 97.7 is the score he has to get to take the lead.
Well, the highest score we've seen all day has been a 94.8. I don't think so.
A tall order.
Yeah, a little bit of an X up to one-hander lander, borrowing it from Dave Mirror right over there.
And they cued his music wrong. He's got no juice left right now. There we go.
Well, that's the juice you need. Nice tail whip there by WALKOWIAK with a little rock walk at the end. Crowd lit up for that.
Oh, mixing some flatland in there. It's good to see. Yep. Ryan Nyquist looking on. He knows it wasn't enough to even come close to his run, but right now he is focused on TJ Lavin, our last rider. WALKOWIAK gets a score of 92.2. Not a bad score, but not even nearly enough to catch Ryan Nyquist. If anyone can catch him, it's this guy.
TJ Lavin getting psyched up right now for his final run. He has a history of coming out and finishing strong. Doesn't take any cheap ways out. He's going to let it all hang out, and he has to because of that mess up. He needs a 94.8 to win.
Pumping and thumping in time. The green light flashes, the flags go up, churning. And
he's gonna have to throw something really big in here to impress the judges.
And muscle for rank, fuel burning fast on an
Lavin goes down for the count.
Really came close with that 360 tail whip.
Ryan Nyquist looks on, concerned for friend TJ Lavin, but also wondering, was that run good enough to take me out of first?
Probably not. Not with the crash in the 360 tail up on the last jump. I don't think so. But look at this. He came back after trying this in his previous run. He messed up, but look how stretched out he gets on that. Came down and he worked through the course. Here we go again. This is what you're looking for. You're looking for his foot to slip off. Boom! Twists his ankle, and that's what did it to TJ.
A battered TJ Lavin will have to settle for an 89, and third place, Ryan Nyquist is our winner here in the bike dirt.